The 15th Military Airlift Squadron, Max 7th Squadron, has been a proud member of the United States Airlift Force for the past 50 years. The Global Eagles have continually fulfilled their worldwide mission, no matter how demanding the task. Activated in December 1940 as the 15th Transport Squadron, the unit initially flew C-33 and C-39 aircraft.
The unprovoked and dastardly attack.
The 15th's baptism by fire would occur during the invasion of Sicily in World War II. The Douglas C-47 SkyTrain, the venerable Goonie Bird of later years, established its reputation in that conflict and secured the role of the 15th in historical annals. In addition to transporting troops and essential cargo, the C-47s towed gliders and dropped paratroops over the darkened skies of Normandy. The 15th was heavily involved in the D-Day assault and participated in subsequent actions through the crossing of the Rhine and eventual victory. Following a brief deactivation, the squadron was reassigned to Eschborn Airbase, Germany. The 15th was tasked to support what was to become an air bridge to Berlin in the wake of a total cutoff of land routes by the Soviets. Operation Vittles, as the airlift was called, sustained the beleaguered city until the blockade was lifted. The next challenge for the Global Eagles presented itself in Asia. Renamed the 15th Military Airlift Transport Squadron, the unit flew from Sicily Airbase, Japan, in direct support of the Korean conflict. Flying C-54 aircraft, the 15th flew nearly 4,000 missions. Following operations in Korea, the Global Eagles transitioned to C-124 Globemasters. The squadron flew briefly out of Larson Air Force Base, Washington, before being stationed at Hunter Air Force Base, Georgia. In 1967, the 15th began operations at Norton Air Force Base in the C-141 Starlifter. The squadron flew heavily in support of the Vietnam conflict, airlifting troops, supplies, and evacuating casualties. The 15th Mass airlifted the first American POWs from Hanoi in Operation Homecoming.
whole country welcomes you. We're so glad to have you back and so thankful for what you and all of you have done for us.
We are honored to have had the opportunity to serve our country under difficult circumstances. We are profoundly grateful to our Commander-in-Chief and to our nation for this day. God bless America.
God bless America.
During the quest to reach the moon, the Global Eagles were tasked to return Apollo astronauts from their Pacific splashdown sites and to also transport lunar samples to NASA labs. Proving their reputation to be on time and on target anywhere in the world, the 15th has brought critically needed food and supplies to both poles through the only viable means, airlift. Humanitarian service has been a long-standing tradition of the 15th. Squadron personnel have responded to natural disasters on many occasions, using their strategic airlift capability to deliver life-giving supplies and to evacuate the homeless. In 1983, the squadron responded to the call to rescue Americans stranded on the strife-torn Caribbean island of Grenada. recent years, the 15th has had the somber task of returning to Vietnam to repatriate the remains of American servicemen who had been listed as missing in action. The squadron's tradition of excellence was recognized when it was selected as the Military Airlift Command's Outstanding Strategic Airlift Squadron for 1988. Missions in support of Operation Just Cause in Panama in 1989 once again brought the 15th into the combat arena. The Global Eagles led the way in the airdrop assault and subsequent resupply effort.
I got you covered. Get down on the floor with U.S. Marines. We're here to help you. There's a man right there.
The 15th continues its worldwide mission in support of Operation Desert Shield. Squadron members are actively involved in what has become the largest airlift in history. On time and on target, whatever the mission. This has been the never-ending challenge for strategic airlift. Now, more than ever, the dedicated men and women of the 15th Military Airlift Squadron stand ready to meet the challenge and to carry on a proud tradition that began 50 years ago.